Hello everybody, and welcome back to Panorama. This is part 5, which is still kind of hard to believe. I genuinely, whenever I did the first part of this, thought it was going to be like 1, maybe 2 videos, but here we are, five entire parts later. We're still trucking away. We got 44 out of 52 buildings, which is pretty good. So we're gonna try to see how far we can get today. This might be the last part. Hopefully because we've won and not because we've lost, but we'll see. There might be another part after this though. Who knows? We're gonna start off strong though, I'll tell you that much. I took a little look around before we got started. I've got a few things around to complete there and there. That one that I just did, and then we've got a building here, which I'll be honest, I don't remember what this building is, but we're gonna find out really quickly actually, because we're gonna put all of those in there. Oh, and then the next piece coming up will finish it off. What do we have? Forest, which we don't currently need anywhere, I don't think. So we'll just plunk it in somewhere where it makes sense. So, and while I look for that place, hello. Hello, how are you? I hope that you are doing well today. I hope your week is going good so far. I am very tired today. I slept terribly last night, completely terribly, so I'm really sleepy, which will potentially result in me either making horrible choices or being loopy, or a combination of the two. Oh, it's another bell tower. Nice. Look at our little trio of bell towers there. And that gave us a challenge piece to complete. I think these, by the way, are called quest tiles and not challenge pieces, and I don't know why I decided to call them challenge pieces, but that's what I decided to call them. So, anyways, yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing good. Hope that you slept well. I really do. It sucks not sleeping well. It really, really sucks not sleeping well, but unfortunately, I am at least somewhat used to the sensation of not sleeping very well, which is not a good thing to be used to, but it at least makes it sort of bearable because I understand how it feels, and I usually try to give myself a little bit of time and everything to rest and relax and breathe, which is what I've done today for the most part. Just trying to take it easy. I'm also fortunate that I work somewhere that has a pretty liberal leave policy for when things like this happen, which is good. How are your weekends? My weekend was very nice, pretty relaxing. We went on Sunday to see Across the Spider-Verse, which I posted about on the community tab here. It was very good. No spoilers. Not gonna do spoilers. I do have some very strong conflicting thoughts on it that begin with, it's very good, but it's very good, but, and I'm just gonna leave it there. Maybe after it's been out for a while, we'll dig into it, and I'll do like a timestamp thing or something where I can talk about the spoilers freely, because I have some opinions. I have some thoughts. I have some opinions, as I usually do about all things. But the overarching thing is that it was really good, and visually so ridiculously stunning. Like, what an absolutely beautiful movie. It's a masterclass in just in design and color palettes and art styles. I love this here, but I wish it could connect to both sides and go here, which maybe we'll just go ahead and put it here. I guess 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Literally, we'll do that, and then we'll finish this on this side. Trying not to make any stupid mistakes today. Trying very hard as we fly over our landscape here. But yeah, if you saw Across the Spider-Verse, don't put any spoilers in the comments, but do let me know your general take on it. And if you are like me and you thought, what a fantastic movie, but because I need validation. Although Chris agreed. We talked about it for so long when we got home, because we both just had feelings. We both just had feelings that needed to be expressed and vented. Because yeah. But that's what a movie's supposed to do, I suppose, is make you feel things. And boy oh boy did it ever. That's probably a good spot for this piece, right? Probably, unless we go over this way with it. There's not really a great way to fit it in over here, is there? Unless we did something like that. Why does that not count as any pieces touching it? It's very strange. That also doesn't count. I don't quite get why. Yeah, it was probably best off over here. This is probably the best place for it, because it's really close to a lot of things. Could set... Let's rotate this around so that the houses are on this side. I don't like any of the ways that I can put this. So I think we're going to just... Oh no! Okay, look at everybody watch. Everybody watch. Undo. Several of you have told me about the undo button. And thank you for the reminders, because it seemed like it doesn't matter how many times people tell me about it. My brain can't, but just then, my brain did. So, so to those of you who have told me about that, thank you. I actually remembered. Aren't you all very proud? That this is just over 4 hours into this game or so. I have finally learned how to use the undo button. And that will probably be the first and last time that I end up using it. Knowing me. Knowing me. There we go. It's looking very gloomy here today, which is also not super helpful when you're running on little sleep, because then you look outside and it's gloomy and you're just like, to curl up somewhere would be very nice, which to be fair is mainly what I've done today. But I'm actually really hoping that there's a chance of storms. I'm hoping that it does storm, because it's been a while since I've had a good storm, and I love them. I don't love severe storms, like really severe weather is not a vibe. But I do love a nice storm. It sounded like I said an ice storm. I don't love ice storms. I have never before loved an ice storm. Snowstorms, sure. Snow is fine. Ice is less so. We don't need this anywhere, do we? Let's place a building down, because they almost always need meadows. Well, hey. Instantly upgrades 50 rock and water tiles. And it needs rock and water. What do you know? Not meadows. I actually feel like there's probably a way for this to fit in over here. Potential way. No, I guess not. It's also not really where I want to put it. So what do you... Is this so close? As per usual. Very close. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work unless there's some other way. There's a lot of rocks and water here. Oh. Nope. Nope. Everywhere is so close. Everywhere is always So darn close. Cause like in here somewhere would be brilliant. I mean, we could just like plop it in here. I guess we want it to be as far this way as we can get it. There's water there. No. I mean, that might be the best that we can do. Might be the best we can do is just to tuck it in as close here as we can. Because then it does reach a huge amount of rock tiles. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do with it. Complete you? Yeah. Why not? Why the heck not? Why the heck not complete you? If you missed it, if you haven't watched it yet, you should go check out, if you're interested, my video on Pileup, which I talked about in the last part of Panorama, because it was one that I just happened to see on YouTube, actually, and I was like, oh, that seems like a fun one. I didn't watch like much about it because I much prefer learning these games on the fly with all of you. Ooh, that's not bad. Is there meadow over by our... There's a lot of meadow over this way, isn't there? Maybe not. Well, over here there is. I don't know if the... That's a pretty good place. I don't know if the obelisk will reach there or not, but... Ooh. It will reach here, though. Okay, I'm good with that. But anyways, yeah, the... What was I saying? The Pileup video, you should go check it out because it's interesting to compare it to this. Again, I saw it on YouTube, just briefly saw what it was about and was like, that seems like fun. I'm down for another like chill city building puzzle game because I'm really, really, really enjoying this. It's deceptive. It's really deceptive. I think we've got, whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. We got somewhere that we can complete right now, do we? Yeah. I'm just, my brain, this is what being a little bit sleep deprived will do to you. But it's deceptive in that it gives you the impression that it's going to be chill and cozy and kind of comfy. And the music I loved so much. I thought the music was so good. Ooh, that's good. How does that... Oh, because of the meadow tiles. Okay. We can go there. But the music was really soothing. Like super chill and quiet, the sort of melodic, beautiful piano music. That was just so stunning. Kind of like what's playing right now a little bit, just that like sort of soothing, beautiful, slow piano music. That was so nice. And as I'm listening to this beautiful music, like 135 of my townsfolk died in a tragic accident brought on by me not reading the rules. Which is what I mean when I say it's deceptive. Because I was like, it's so peaceful to listen to. It's got a really beautiful art style. It's lovely. And then I killed a bunch of people because I misplaced a water tower. So yeah, but go check it out. It was still very, very fun. I want to come back to it someday. Someday I would like to come back to it. It's in early access right now, so I'm not in a huge rush. I think when I do come back to it, it will be later on down the line whenever it's like closer to 1.0 release to finishing. So many crop pieces. What the heck? What the actual heck? I've got so many farms everywhere. Could put you there. That would be pretty good. Does that make it so that I can still complete everything? Yes. It does. Unless I try to slot it in somewhere else. No. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Did we need more water for our... We do. Our obelisk. I do kind of want to... no, it's probably not worth it. I was going to say I kind of want to just like fill in this area with more water and rocks, but it's probably not that worth it. It's still going to be worth a like a heaping helping of points over there, regardless. So do we just complete it? Because we can complete it right now. Plus 133 points. That's pretty darn good. But look at all this empty space that we could get more points from. Maybe I want to wait. Maybe I do want to wait. I kind of just want like a huge payoff there. Do we snake this river around? Or snake this river around? We're gonna snake this around a little bit. Or do we try to go the other way with it? No, this was the better option. Yeah. Now I don't want to block off my river there. I refuse. I refuse to block off any more rivers. I will not do it. I simply will not do it. Do I want to just... We can throw you there. We can throw you here to complete that. Do we need trees anywhere? No, we finished the thing that needed trees, right? So we can just put this on to any of our forest areas. Any little foresty areas, cheeky little forest areas. We're fine there. House. We do need houses. We need a ton of crops. We seriously have just been getting nothing but like crop quest tiles for ages. Are you there? Ooh. You finished that. That's good. That's fine by me. That's pretty rad. Yep. Yep, complete as much as we can. Another building. Big orchard, sea geyser, mountain peak, airship. Places 30 water tiles. Double points from future trees, houses, and mountain pieces. Let's do the sea geyser. Why not? One of you also, I think on the last part, mentioned that it would be better for me to put these sort of building tiles as far out as I can because they'll do more for me, which is absolutely a smart call. 100%. Can I put this as long as part of it is... I guess I'll hit the undo button if I... Okay. So I can put that out as long as something is touching. Can it, like, literally be if anything is touching? Can I just, like, throw this all the way out here? It doesn't really matter which direction it's facing right now. I can. That is... Oh, but I can't place... Oh, but I can place it once we start to fill it up. So I have to get a meadow tile first. Let's not do that then. Because there's not one coming up anywhere. Do we want rocks? Yeah. We're gonna have to... 82 tiles is a good amount, but it is making me ever so slightly nervous. Ever so slightly nervous. So I think we need to finish off that mountain area sooner rather than later. Houses anywhere? No, just crops. Just crops absolutely everywhere. Just crops for days. We filled in all of our big, like, town area, right? Yeah. We did. Okay. That's pretty good there. Do we go finish it? Yeah, 167 points. That's pretty darn good. Whoa. Now we just watch it all roll in. Whoa, the music. This is a new... Is this a new track? I do not recall having heard this one before. It seems brand new to me. Alright, points. Although we're back up above 100 for the time being. Tiles. Which makes me feel pretty good. Oh, and the music ended. Was that just like celebratory music letting me know? That's really good. Letting me know that I am like nearing the finish line. Is that what that was? Okay. Let's find somewhere for you over here. I could complete that. I feel like I'm starting to think much more than I have been. Probably because we're getting close to the end, so I feel the need to be focused. I say right before I probably make an enormous mistake. Alright. Oh, cool. That automatically lets us fill in the rest of that. Okay. House goes over here. Water goes over here. This can count as a stone piece, another water piece. Crops. We can complete this one. We could complete one of those too, but let's do this one. Because this seems like a good one to plop down there. Stones, houses, and some crop. Can we use you to our advantage? Some combos. Get some combos going on in here. I don't love putting you here. I don't really love putting you like that either. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways, because it's good. It's good points. We'll do a little house with a little crop there. We'll keep looking along. Another building. Okay. At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter what we do. We'll do this one. We'll try to find a lovely little spot for it to go. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Panorama? Who hurt you? Who hurt you and made you act like this? What's in the middle there? Rocks. So I need 2 rocks next to each other. And a meadow. And trees. Those are 2 rocks, right? Yeah. And a meadow, but not enough trees there. Is this where I tried before? That was so close. Makes me sad. And angry, all at the same time. I feel many emotions. Okay. No. Nope. Just nope. Nope. Everywhere is nope. So... And I could try to continue searching around, but it feels like a waste of time to keep searching. Yeah. Get so close in a couple of places. Can we slot in well here. We can... What is this gonna upgrade again? What is this upgrade again? I don't remember. Wait, we got some rocks and trees and meadows over here. But no. No, no, no. You heard a sigh there? It wasn't me. It was Nora. Expressing exactly how I feel at the moment, but it was not me. She is underneath my desk as she always is. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I give up. I give up. Just go wherever. I don't think you actually upgrade any of the stuff that's there, though, is what's bothering me. So maybe we put you here because I know you upgrade trees for sure. Can I just do better? Fine, fine. Go there. See if I care. Have this rock. Wait. You need a rock. And a meadow and a water. What? Go there. Okay. That's a good amount of points, I believe. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. Now you can have this rock piece. Houses. We don't need houses anymore, do we? I got really distracted for a second there. I was like, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? More rocks. The map is so big now. So very, very large. I could complete that there. Or I can put that over there. Go there. Go there. Finish that. Start closing in that area. Everything needs crops. That works. Tree piece. Crop. House and trees. We should put that over this way, because I think if I remember right, this was gonna upgrade houses and trees and rocks. Houses, trees, and rocks. So we can make it just a little village area out here. Okay, some trees, some water. It's not a bad place for it to go. Not at all a bad place. Can we... Could put it there. Could put it there. Could continue this little area. That's not bad. That's not bad. The trees, though. Where did I have it? Over here? No, I had it here. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do it here. I'm good with that. I think. I think I'm good with that. Okay, finish that. That's fine. I can finish you. Yep. And we shall. We shall indeed. Can put this here and finish that. Let's. Shall we? Let's just absolutely do that. Okay. I want so badly to just fill in our big water area out there, but I'm so focused now on completing everything. Because we only need 5 more buildings. We only need 5 more buildings. That's not bad. I can't put you there. That needs to be all trees. Ooh. It bothers me that you look exactly the same as the piece next to you, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And now it looks a little bit different, so it's fine. It's all worked out. You go there. I could put another house out this way, because they'll get upgraded. Water. Water, water, water. Didn't we have water? Water, water, water. No. But we can throw you over here. While I'm waffling about with this, did any of you check out... Ooh, lovely. Did any of you check out the, was it Wholesome Games Direct? Is that the official title? I can't remember. The Wholesome Games, like, stream preview thing. That's probably what it's called. That's probably the actual title of it. Did any of you watch it? There were so many games that I am dying to play. There were lots and lots of games that I am really excited about playing. So looking forward to. Cannot wait. Just cannot wait. The problem that I had with it, and I think I've seen several people say the same thing, is that, like, of the however many games that they showcased, 20 plus games, like 5 of them had release dates. The rest were like, release date to be determined, or coming up, or sometime in 2024, late 2023, and I was like, could you just tell me when? Because one, now that I'm doing this channel, it would help me to have like a plan in mind for like what games I feel like purchasing and when and what content I'm going to put out. But also, like, as a fan, I just wish that I knew, because I want to play them really badly. Double points things, yeah. Doubles points from future crops, water, and stones. Doubles points from future trees, houses, and rocks. Let's see if we can't fit a big orchard out this way somewhere. Can I make you work? I mean... somewhere. Although I guess since from future things, future placements, having it towards the edge would be best. And it was future... Can I see it in here? Oh, what is this? What is this? Orchard? It's the big orchard, though. So definitely trees and houses, at least. You could go here. I think that's pretty solid placement for you. Yeah, I'm good with that. Crops? For once, we don't need crops. Consider me completely gobsmacked. It's one of my favorite, I don't know, I don't use it very often, but that's one of my favorite phrases. Gobsmacked. That was lots of points. Take that. Take those points. Gimme, gimme. As I fly away from them. We do need... Oh. Still coming. Yeah. We do need rocks here. We'll finish these rocks. That's what we'll do. Finish those rocks there. This is rocks and water, so we could finish this as well. We're gonna... It's worth one more point on this side. Sorry. Sorry if you're watching this and I'm just like zooming in and out. I'm just screaming, zooming in and out. Although I'm not screaming. In the last part, I think, was when I apologize, because I realized that I had my headphone volume up really loud, so I felt like I was talking really loud, but apparently I was talking at a normal volume. So I apologized for screaming, even though I, wasn't at all. That's me. It's me, hi. I'm the problem. And I'll stop there before I get a copyright strike. I don't think I would get a copyright strike from saying those words in that order, but just in case. You never know. Maybe Taylor Swift is real cutthroat about copyright. I don't think she is. Not that I've heard of, anyways. Are any of you Taylor Swift fans? And in general, what's your music taste? I feel like I get weird reactions when I say things like this, but I like music, but I wouldn't consider myself like a huge music person, like a big fan of music. I really enjoy quiet. I really value quiet. I like the peace and the stillness of quiet. So there are a lot of times where, like, driving in the car, I don't have anything at all on. Sometimes I'll put on a podcast. Sometimes I'll put music on if I'm feeling like really good in the morning. Sometimes I'll roll into work, singing along to something. And when I do, it's usually like indie rock. My favorite band, hands down, is the Decemberists. They have very little that I don't like. I think one of is it their newest album? I don't remember if it's their newest or the one right before that I was like not wild about. It had a few songs that I really, really, really love. And it had a few songs that I could not stand. Like genuinely could not stand, which was shocking to me, because I am a really big fan of their music, but something about some of their songs on that last album, just no. But let me know what music you like, because I'm always down to try. I also find that I listen to a lot of like musical theater stuff pretty regularly. I may have mentioned this before, that I come from a background in musical theater. I did it all through middle school and high school, and loved it so much. And so I do find myself engaging with musical theater a good bit. And then, yeah, like indie rock and like top 40 stuff. I love Adele. She is also one of my all-time favorites. What an absolute, like, first of all, gorgeous, stunning, amazing, beautiful person. But then also, her voice, just whoa, just completely whoa. She blew me away. And Adele is my hipster street cred. Because I was a fan of Adele before she was big. And I actually mean that. And I know I hate when people say things like that. I really, really hate when people say things like that, but I mean it. I'm telling you the truth. These are worth more over here because of the bell towers, aren't they? All right, well, we should be placing more over there then. We don't need water anywhere right now, do we? So I'm just gonna keep filling this in because it's worth a good amount of points. But and this will also show my age. Like I mentioned in one of these parts about how millennials, we all think we're old even though we're really not. But this will show my age, that I heard Chasing Pavements on VH1's Artists to Watch way back in the day, when I was at home at my parents' house, because her first album came out, it's 18, so it came out when she was 18 and we're the same age. So I heard it when I was 18 and was like, whoa, I love this song, I love this music video, I love this artist, I'm going to get her album, I'm going to listen to it. And I listened to it for such a long time. Do I want to finish this? We have more trees coming up, so I guess it really doesn't matter. No, it did matter because now we can finish it with this. But not with that orientation, probably. That's pretty darn good. I'll take that. But anyways, I listened to that album constantly. Forever, just always listened to that album, and then was so excited that she really gained fame and got big, because oh boy, do I love her voice. So yeah, let me know what music you like, and if you're a Swiftie and I insulted you, I apologize. 3 buildings left, you guys. Okay, this might be a little bit of a longer part because I don't think it would be wise to cut it and then try to try to come back for another part because I don't think we're going to have enough to fully fill. Oh, hello, Point. Thank you for joining us. I don't think we're gonna have enough to like fully fill another part. So we're probably going to finish it. So I apologize if this ends up being... It's double points for future things, right? I think so. I apologize if this ends up being a bit of a long part. And then once we're finished with this, which I feel pretty confident about at the moment, but I'm not going to jinx it one way or the other. Once we're finished with this, I do want to try Dwarf Romantic soon thereafter. Definitely want to try Dwarf Romantic. And then I want to check out the like sandbox mode, just BS like we do, and build up a just a nice little kingdom. Just build a nice little kingdom and chat, because that sounds really, really lovely to me. Because again, it's strange to just sort of be talking to myself. Oh, that's worth so many points there. Love that. To be talking to myself, but also not to myself, because I'm talking to all of you. Talking to all of you. And there are more and more of you by the day. And I don't understand it, but I'm really, really excited. And I'm super glad to have you here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I say it all the time. You might be completely sick of hearing me go on about it, but thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I love getting to hear from you. So, as always, the usual spiel. Feel free to drop down in the comments and say hello. Even if it's literally just to say hi. Tell me what you're playing these days. What you're up to, what you've got planned, what are you doing this summer? That sort of stuff. I'm always happy to hear from you. I have been playing... I don't think I said this already. There's part of me that is now concerned that I said this already. And you're all gonna be like, Brock, stop repeating yourself. But I just recently started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I am really enjoying it. Chris is surprised that I like it, because he thinks it doesn't seem like my usual type of game, which is fair. It is pretty action-y, but it is so much fun. I never played the original back in the day. My brother did for sure. I feel like I remember watching him play it, but I never played it. But I know I'm very familiar with Final Fantasy VII, with the cast of Final Fantasy VII, and with the the general plot. Because I watched, what was that movie called? There was a movie that I can't remember the name of. I keep looking for places to put these houses, and then remembering that they're worth a ton of points over here. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the movie, but I watched that movie way back in the day, and really enjoyed it. So I've been having a blast playing it and getting to know these characters a little bit more, which has been quite fun. So yeah, it's been good. Also, I just want to I have been thinking about this recently. Everyone always seems to think that Cloud and Sephiroth are so hot. Everyone fanboys and fangirls and fan theys. I don't know what to say. Fan peoples. Everyone fan peoples. That sounds weird too. Over Cloud and Sephiroth, they're the hottest, etc. Why can we talk about Biggs? 'Cause he needs more love. Full stop. Full stop. Where's the love for Biggs? 'Cause that gentleman, he wins in my heart and my mind. As far as most attractive Final Fantasy VII character goes. Sorry, not sorry. Not even remotely sorry. Okay, we're gonna make a cute little island there. But yeah, where's the love? Where's the love for Biggs? He deserves it. Where do you... We don't need anything right now for buildings, right? Because we just finished over there. But it doubles points for crops now, so we should probably be putting crops around it. We'll slot... sorry. Slot this in here. Ooh, you're worth 7 points there. That's pretty good. We'll take that. And we'll start building some crops around here. I also think it might have... No, it doesn't double points for houses. I don't remember what it doubles. This is the industrial silo. Rocks, water, and crops. Okay. Rocks, water, and crops. Oh, right. There's still a lot of points to be had placing those things over there. Trees. We haven't built out on this side in a long time. That's kind of rad. Just slotting it in there. Or do we want to come over this way with it? Because that's pretty good. Or here. Yeah, that's good there. That is good there. Alright, rocks. Did we need... We still needed rocks somewhere, right? Over here. There you go. Crops. I become very zen, I feel. I'm going to whisper for the rest of this. As we just complete everything. Just do a little bit of ASMR. Alright, Mountain Peak Airship. Here we go. We're absolutely going to... I was saying that I don't want to jinx it, and I still don't, but we're absolutely going to win this. I can feel it. We need 3 trees, we need rocks in weird locations. I don't think we're going to find that. It's so close. It's always so close and yet so far. What's that song? Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Something like that. Something like that. It's been a very music-oriented video today. Very music-oriented. Oh, but I was talking about what I for sure want to do coming up. I know 100% that I want to do Dwarf Romantic, because I want the comparison point. And I know... Am I just gonna put this here? That sucks. That completely sucks. Do we try to just put it out this way? That also sucks. But if you've got any ideas, anything you think would be fun, anything you would like to watch me play, let me know as always. And yeah, let me know if you watched the Wholesome Games Direct, what you thought. I'd be curious to know if there was anything that really struck a chord with any of you. We are just gonna put it here. That sucks, but you know, we move on. We move on. And I've got a few other things that I'm working on. I've mentioned videos before, probably prematurely, that I am working on. But I'm taking my time on editing, or taking my time to make sure that I'm doing what I want to with them. Oh, we got 2 trees, so we can finish this over here. But if there's anything you foresee coming up that you're interested in, let me know. And let me know what you are currently playing. 'Cause I love to hear about it. I'm always up for game suggestions. Always, always. Alright, well the music turned from that like really zen to very cheerful. So it's not going to be ASMR anymore. Here is pretty good. Why not? Why not put you there? Seems like a great location for you. Do I just want to finish this off? Did I need a meadow? I do. Put you there then. We are going to finish this off though, because we might as well. Might as well. No reason not to. Whoa. There are 12 points there. I'll take it. Take that. Rocks. Put a little house there. Cheeky little house. Also, what do you think about... This is a thought that just kind of popped into my head now. What do you think if I do the, like, sandboxy, just free play design mode for this game? Would you be interested in seeing that as a live stream? Because that could be kind of fun. Because then we could chat and hang out, play. I think that could be fun. I've been thinking about doing a, like, celebratory live stream at some point. Maybe at 333 subscribers, because that's 1/3 of the way to monetizing my videos. And that could be fun to do a little celebration stream. Again, my goal isn't really the numbers. It's not monetizing. Someday I want that to be the goal. For now, I'm just really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying getting to create something, getting to talk to all of you, get to know you, get to play some cool games, and try to be creative and funny and entertaining, and hopefully that's coming through. Someday maybe we'll focus more on the, like, monetization and making this a real kind of a big deal, but I do really appreciate you all being here, and I think it's fun to celebrate when we can. So it could be fun to celebrate with a live stream when I get to 1/3 of the way to monetizing. What am I doing with you? Where are you going? Where are you going? Who are you? What are you doing? I don't know what to do with you. I guess you made the most sense over where I had you. Somewhere in this area. I do kind of like it here. We're gonna put it there. Oh, I was clicking the middle mouse button. Told ya, my brain is not firing on all cylinders today. It's these little houses that live next to the great obelisk. Some prime real estate back there. Could finish this. We're gonna. We are absolutely gonna. That's really cute. Wait. I don't know if I've ever noticed that, like, one of these pop up on a house, on a house. One of those houses pop up on the rock like that. It's really cute. It is very, very cute. Wait, we need rocks in here. We got one coming up, and then that'll be that. That'll be that. We'll only have one building left, everyone. Craziness. It feels a little bit surreal that we're gonna finish off this. Oh, some lag. A little bit of lag because it's gotten so big. Yeah, only one. It's one of the, like, the great big buildings, I think. But there's only one left. It's almost bittersweet. I'm almost a little bit sad that we're coming to the end. Maybe we'll have to do another playthrough at some point. I'm excited about having the time to move on to some of the other games that I'm interested in checking out, but I've grown attached. Grown attached to my little world here. I really have. Okay, where are you going? We just need to get enough points to get to the next building. This isn't worth very many points anywhere out here at this point. Alright, that's fine. houses. You might be able to just finish this in one go. Not quite, but now I can. Beautiful. Many, many points. And it's playing one of my favorite bits of music in the game. It feels so uplifting, doesn't it? This music just makes you feel good. Keep going on that. Finish off our little tree. Our cheeky little tree area here. Slot this in there. Yep. Yep, we will. We'll finish that off too while we're at it. We're booking. We're simply booking. More trees. Oh, there's trees over there too that I've been just very on this side of my map. I'm just kind of ignoring that other side there a little bit. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay, because we are doing great. You want to connect this water in. I'm gonna do it. There's probably a place where it's worth more points, but at this point, I don't think it really matters. Because we just about have our last building. That's worth lots of points. Right there. Alright. The final monument. Build the structure to finish and win the game. It removes all remaining tiles, gives points for them, and gives points for all animals on map. Range, the whole map. Oh, it's a cat statue, like a little cat totem. Wait. Oh, I clicked choose later. Oh, it requires like one of everything. God, it would be so cool if there was a place on the map where we could complete this just right away. I don't think there's going to be though, because that's so specific. These places aren't terribly far off though. I'm really excited. And I hope the music does some sort of big swell at the end. I do want to put it, I wish I could put it like in town though. I really do wish I could put it somewhere in town. I could put it just off the edge of town. We could plop it here and then fill it in as we go. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I think that's a perfect place for us to come to the end. Just a perfect little spot. I guess the points don't really matter right now. We can just fill in. House. Let's try to fill in our water a little bit more over there, because that will make me feel better. Although to be honest with you, right now I feel really good. I feel like some of that tiredness sort of going away that I was feeling, and it just feels good. It's one of the things that I love about video games in general, and more specifically about cozy games like this. That sense of accomplishment that you get when you're coming to the end and you know that you're just about there. And like I said, it's a little bit bittersweet, because I kind of want to just keep playing, but it's exciting. And it just feels really nice. I think that's why we play video games like this. Just for that feeling of accomplishment. That little hit of Serotonin from victory. I want to complete some things. We can complete this. Oh, we're gonna fill in that little spot there. We're gonna fill in that cheeky little spot. Oh, this is it. This is our last tile. Ready? We did it. 5 hours and 43 minutes and 12 seconds. 52 structures. A score of 17,311. We did it. It really does feel good. That makes me happy. It really, really makes me happy. I do wish one of you said it in the comments. I do wish that there was just sort of an endless mode where now that we're done, we wouldn't have to care about the points. We could just place things and keep building. I could fill in my little ocean over here and just keep spreading it out. Where did we start? We started like right in here somewhere. Like one of these was our very first tile. And now we got all this. I like it. Gave us points for all of the animals. I wonder if they're still clickable. I can't find any. I guess not. It must not. Oh, here they are, but they're not clickable anymore. It clicked them all for us. Wrong placement. All right. We're gonna end on our little cat statue. So there you have it. That was Panorama. I loved this. I loved this so much. I genuinely can't tell you how much. For lots and lots of reasons. I mean, it's a phenomenal game. If you haven't played it yet, I really recommend you give it a try, because I had a delightful time playing this. And I love the way our little, I guess not little, our huge kingdom looks. Oh, I'm sad that it switched to this song here at the end. Oh well. But I'm also really excited because this Panorama, my first Panorama video, really sort of spiked my channel up a lot, and was the reason why a lot of you are here. And I want to say thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. Doing this is for me, of course, and it's for my mental health, and it's really good for me, but it's also for all of you to enjoy and to build a community with you. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate you being here. And I hope that you'll hang out for even more. And that's it. That's all we got. We're gonna leave you there with a lovely little look at our town. We'll fly over a little bit, just look around, and we'll call it a day. I'll be back really soon with Dwarf Romantic, so look forward to that. Let me know if you want to see a live stream for doing the sandbox mode with this. There's a better song. I was just vamping until we got a better song to end on. And of course, let me know if you ever have any games that you're interested in me playing or checking out. Let me know if you just want to say hi in the comments. Feel free to. I'll be back really soon. Until then, I hope that you will take care of yourself, take care of each other. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.